group 7 of the calf muscles. We'll start up here. This is our triceps group right here, and triceps means three-headed. So you should see 3 muscles that are all going to insert sort of at the same point right here on the ulna, and this is what helps you straighten your arm. So as these contract, well, rigor mortis is an issue here, that would straighten your arm there. Okay, so it would do that sort of action. We've got the triceps long head here, nice big muscle, and the triceps lateral right in here, so long, lateral, and we've released it from the elbow a little bit so we can move that back, and kind of hiding out deep in here is your triceps, oops, did I get the right one? Yeah, triceps medial. Okay, so long, lateral, medial. Let me get pins in here. Long, lateral, medial. Sometimes referred to as the 4th head of the triceps is the Anconeus, which I kind of split there, but there's the Anconeus, sort of wraps around the back of the elbow, right in here. So there's Anconeus. That guy there. Let's see, did we get, yeah, triceps is coming from the scapula back in here and the top of the humerus, and then inserting on the olecranon process right there, so that can pull that straight when it's contracted. Coming down here to the front part of the forelimb, we're going to go from sort of anterior to posterior, is our brachioradialis right here, which is sort of connected to the brachialis muscle right up in here. So if you can find brachialis, sometimes when you're removing fascia and there's blood vessels that run along here, you end up tearing the brachioradialis. But that comes from brachialis to brachioradialis. Brachioradialis helps supinate. So as that's contracted, no, I can't really do it with this cat. It's going to supinate the paw there. So we're going to get brachioradialis there. And brachialis right there. Okay. And then we're going to come down to here. We've got our extensor carpi radialis, and that's actually 2 parts here. Extensor carpi radialis longus right there, and extensor carpi radialis brevis. Brevis means short, and of course longus would mean long. Makes sense. We'll do...
Yeah, you could even tell the difference in between the length.
Yep. And we haven't used pink yet. We'll use pink.
Brevis is brief, short.
Mm-hmm. And then here is extensor digitorum communis. So now these 2 muscles here, extensor carpi radialis longus and brevis, they're going to cause the wrist to extend. So to kind of do this sort of thing. And when we get to our extensor digitorum communis, that's now going to help extend the toes of that front paw there. So extensor digitorum communis, and right next to it is extensor digitorum lateralis. Same thing, it's going to help raise the toes there. Do light green for extensor digitorum communis. All right, we've got our teal pin is going to go into the extensor digitorum lateralis. At least it's light blue. And then finally, down here is our extensor carpi ulnaris. So now we're down near the ulna. So extensor carpi ulnaris, and that's going to be pulling on the more lateral side of the paw there to get it to extend. We'll use this color. Okay, so just to go back, triceps brachii long, triceps brachii lateral, and the yellow pin is in the triceps brachii medial. Anconeus is the green pin right here. Brachialis is where our blue pin is. Brachioradialis is where the orange pin is. Extensor carpi radialis longus and extensor carpi radialis brevis. Extensor digitorum communis, extensor digitorum lateralis, and extensor carpi ulnaris.